Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I am showing you these super fun fall nails with some encapsulated dried flowers, which is a really cool technique that's gotten kind of popular in the past couple months. So I was super excited to do this, but do more of a fall color scheme. So these were my first fall nails of 2020, and so I'm going to show you how I did them. So let's get started. First of all, I am encapsulating the dried flowers, and I did both hands slightly different. I actually do color on top 99% of the time, unless I am specifically embedding something like dried flowers or chunky glitter or something like that. So this one nail with the dried flowers is the only nail that I am encapsulating. And I'm using the magpie dried flowers, and I'm using the orange, the yellow, and this kind of like cream off-white color. And first I had placed a really thin layer of clear gel down, and then I am just going ahead and sticking them in. They do stick up a little bit, however, I'm gonna put that clear builder layer over the top and then file them, and so they'll be nice and smooth. And if there is little tiny pieces that stick up, they'll get kind of filed away and smoothed out. And also, by the way, all of her nails have already been prepped and all of that stuff is done, so I'm just jumping straight into that art portion. So again, I'm sticking the dried flowers into that uncured gel, some bigger ones and some little ones, and then also some little leaves. And then once I have them stuck in there, I'm gonna have her go in the lamp and cure that. Next, I wanted to add some little gold flakes, so I went in with the Joan Crawford glitter gel from Light Elegance, which is basically like a whole bunch of little gold flakes, and it is a little bit easier than using like gold leaf because you don't have to pick it apart or anything. It's kind of already in these little shards. So I just added some of those little gold flakes all around the flowers, and then I cured that. And now I'm going in with my builder layer over the top. So I did a slip layer over the flowers, and then I'm going in with my thicker builder layer and encapsulating the entire design and encapsulating the flowers and the glitter and everything. So this is going to make it so I can file and shape on top, and then it's going to be nice and smooth and you won't have any bumps or anything from those flowers underneath. I will do encapsulated designs whenever something is like chunky like this. You can't really stick these just on top of the nails and top coat because they will stick up. So here's after all of the nails have been built up and they've all been finish filed, so now we're ready for color on the other nails. For the colors on the other nails, we went with Luxio in the color Charmed, which is a really pretty kind of mauve brown. And then we also chose Incognito, which is a really nice mossy green. Luxio Cocoa, which is a really pretty like dark rich brown. It kind of has a little red hint to it. And then Luxio Instinct, which is one of their newer colors. It's a really pretty orange. I think it's going to be really great for fall. So I'm starting in doing my first coat. I do 2 coats of all of the colors, and I make sure and cure in between each coat. And the Luxio gel polishes need 30 seconds in a UV LED lamp. I did find the orange to be slightly sheer, so I think I did end up doing 3 coats of that orange. I'm not sure if I just needed to mix it up a little bit better because I haven't used it yet, and so that could be a possibility, but it was a really, really pretty orange, especially for this fall color scheme. And then I did Luxio Charmed on the middle finger and Cocoa on the thumb, and then Incognito, that green, I did on the pinky. And then again on the other hand, it has all of the same colors but just in a different order. So I make sure and do my first coat, cure that, and then I do my second coat of all the colors. After I did the second coat of all the colors and those are all cured and done, now I have this little charm that we wanted to use. And my client specifically brought this. She really wanted to use this charm. I also wanted to do one nail with some type of a glitter fade on it, and I chose Melody, which is actually a chrome powder from Magpie, and I ended up sticking it straight into the tacky layer of that orange, and it turned out to be the most beautiful fall gold, and it just absolutely faded gorgeously. Perfect like hint of shimmer that this set needed. So I was really happy with how that turned out. And then for the charm, I decided to stick it on this middle finger, which is the Luxio Charmed. And I'm using my Ugly Duckling Stick It gel to secure this charm in. So I am just placing it onto the nail and then kind of getting exactly the position that I wanted it to be in. And then I went in and cured that. Then with a small detailer brush, I'm using a little bit more of that Stick It, and I'm going around the entire charm, making sure there's no edges that could catch or anything like that, and making sure that it's completely sealed around the edges. And my client wanted a little bit more embellishments on one of the other nails to kind of tie it all together. And I was really loving these tortoiseshell embellishments that I got from Daily Charm because I think they tied in the brown from the other nails like perfectly. So we decided to go with that and also some gold Swarovski crystals. So I started off by applying a matte top coat to the nail because I decided I wanted to use glue to adhere these. So I matte top coated, and then I went in with my glue, which is the Glitter Bells base glue, and I stuck that charm right on there. And then also I went in and added some of those gold Swarovski crystals, and this is kind of like more of like a abstract kind of a crystal cluster is what I was going for. So it wasn't any sort of like particular pattern or anything. I just kind of put them down with what looked right to me. After that glue dried a little bit, then I took my detailer brush again and went around that charm with the Ugly Duckling Stick It just to make sure that it was fully secured in place. If you're wondering why I use the gel and I use the glue, I do find I get the most secure hold with flat Swarovski crystals, the flat backs, the smaller ones, with glue. But if I'm using a big charm or some big Swarovski crystal that's like not flat back but a pointed back, I would definitely go with the gel because I feel like it secures them a little bit better than just glue. After that's done, I am just top coating, and I'm using my Light Elegance Super Shiny for the top coat. And you can see those flowers just pop underneath of that gel. It looks so pretty, and I love how well that orange flower tied in with that orange gel color that we used. And then for top coating around the charms and the crystals, you just want to make sure you go around them, not over the top. And then I used a detailer brush to kind of get into the little nooks and crannies with the top coat. Once that's done, I make sure and cure that in my lamp, and the set is all finished. And here is the end result. I absolutely love how this set turned out, and I'm in love with those dried flowers. I love how well that orange paired together with the orange dried flower. I think it turned out so beautiful, and I love this fall set. I'm super excited now to start getting into more fall nails. So if there's anything kind of fall related that you wanted to see, like a tutorial, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.